family, let's break it down. The New York Giants coming into town to face my Washington Commanders, Northwest Stadium, Sunday, 1 p.m. We kicking off week 1, baby. I am excited as hell right now, baby. Hey, listen, I will be in the building, me and my whole tailgate crew, live from the field show. Let's break it down. I'm gonna tell you what I'm predicting. I'm definitely predicting us to win, all right? 31-16, all right? JD has a stellar game. He throws at least 2 touchdowns. Scurry Terry's gonna get a touchdown. I believe Debo or Austin Eckler will also score a touchdown. Let me break it down and tell y'all why. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not sleeping on the Giants, all right? The Giants, they have nothing to lose. They coming in with a chip on their shoulder. We beat them twice last year, okay? Malik Neighbors, okay? Last year's rookie, 2nd-year veteran, all right? JD's old teammate, LSU, said, not this time, JD. Y'all beat us twice last year. We ain't going like that this year. So we're going to see, man. A lot of little friendly banner, but you do know Abdul Carter, one of their first-round draft picks, at defensive tackle, stellar. I saw him in college, great college player. I really want to see what he brings to the table this season. It's just so terrible that he's in the division that my Washington Commanders are in there in the NFC East, but so we got to face them twice a year. But definitely a dynamic dude. And I mean, hey, we got matchups. We got Larry Tunsil, our free agent. We got him for a reason to help that to protect that left side. And of course, we got Josh Conley on that right side. So we have people to stop those that tough defensive line. Again, they love the New York Giants. They love to mix that nickel package up, and then they blitz as well with it. So like, it could get overwhelming, but we have so many weapons. Like, case in point, like, not only Debo, we're so deep at running back. You know, Debo can play running back too, Debo Samuels, right? But we got Austin Eckler. I know y'all tripped out when B-Rob left. That's cool. Guess what? Eckler, you never know when we're gonna pass or run. You never know, and that's the beauty of it. A defense, if you're a defense, usually you can see how the setup is, and most of the time you can tell if it's an I formation, it's a run. You know, if you see a wishbone, okay, it might be a sweep, or it might be a pass, it might be a reverse. But the thing about it is you usually know when you see that running back, what is that run? If he's a hard-nosed, uphill, north-south running back, 9 times out of 10, they're probably gonna run the ball if that was in there. But if you got an east-west, you never really know, or you know they're gonna go east-west. With Eckler, you never know. North-south, east-west, run, pass, he can do it all. So that's why he's number 1. That's why we let go of B-Rob. Not because we ain't love B-Rob. We love B-Rob in Washington, but the thing about it is we're so deep, man. Case in point, Austin Eckler, number 1, RB1, right? Jeremy McNichols, RB2. Chris Rodriguez, can't even get out. RB3, all right, on the depth chart, all right? Chris Rodriguez. Ja'Cory Croskett-Murray, a.k.a. Wild Bill, number 4. Trust me, Kingsbury's just waiting to find a way to mix him in with the packages and this running back package that we have again, and we still have Debo. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see what Cliff's gonna do, and we're gonna run it. We're gonna test it against, it's gonna be a trial run against the New York Giants. But we're not sleeping on those New York Giants, man. Again, Abdul Carter, Dexter Lawrence, Russell is over there. The New York Giants, you guys are just now getting your front office together. You're just now getting, gelling far as with personnel. We're already there. It's levels to this. We are favorites in this game, but it's because of course, our person. It's a great matchup. But again, my Commanders will take this. So we're super deep at the running back position. We're super deep at the defensive end position, okay? Y'all know main defensive end Zach Ertz, okay? Super Bowl champion with the Philadelphia Eagles. We picked him up a few years ago. He's been stellar with us. He is one of our savvy vets, one of the oldest players on our team, but one of the strongest players on our team as well. John Bates, all right? He's tight end 2. We got Ben Sinnott, all right, tight end 3. And of course we got Debo, switching it up, moving it around. Like, it's getting real spooky, man, around Washington Commander country, all right? So if y'all didn't know, they've named Debo Samuels and Luke McCaffrey as our kick returner. So I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's a great plan. At first I didn't like the idea, but I think it's gonna be good. You got a big 250-pound dude running downhill, kicking up with the kickoff return. It is one of the most dangerous positions, it's one of the most dangerous, man. That's where a lot of injuries happen, but I think Debo's built for it. But picture him running uphill, and then you got a smooth Luke McCaffrey. Hey, Luke, you're gonna have to prove something to me. I ain't like this preseason, but anyway. Hey, but that's it. Commanders versus the Giants breakdown, man. I see y'all September 7th. All right, family, next up, one of the biggest fights since, I'm gonna say Tank versus Roach.